Only a few more days, and Donald Trump will officially be the President of the United States. Folks, it's cold here today. It's only woke up this morning, 40 something degrees. But it's a nice day out there. Take a look. Okay, wanted to show you that. Uh, I don't know about you folks, but I've been watching the Senate hearings, and I got to tell you, Donald Trump, from his first presidency, cabinet picks to now, such a change. These people are so refreshing, so smart, and so intelligent. I mean, you hear them, especially the woman. Oh my God, the woman. He picked beautiful women who are smart, intelligent, and classy. Damn. And you all know I love women. But, I'm really, I think they're all going to, everybody he's selected, I believe, is going to be confirmed. Let's talk briefly here about TikTok. I don't think many people on YouTube are really on TikTok. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Because I see that in every social media platform, people think differently, okay, or like one better than the other. I'm astonished to find out that, and they had it on the news this morning, that uh, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg's company, is worth over $1 trillion. Imagine that, $1 trillion. Now, the Supreme Court said they made their decision today. You all seen it. And what I feel that this is a power grab, okay? Money grab. Let's rephrase that. It's a money grab, okay? And it's a great opportunity for somebody from here in our country to be able to end up owning TikTok. I have a question though. Will they only own TikTok here in the United States or worldwide like TikTok is? Because as far as I know, we are the only country that's putting the ban on it. So I don't know how it's going to work when it gets into the discussion. But Kevin O'Leary has a group and they offer $20 billion, which I don't think is going to be sufficient enough. But the final decision is going to be made up to Donald Trump, whether to extend this, and I think that he will, because he's a social media guy, and his family's social media, so he's very much into it. Uh, so I wanted to share that with you folks. And once again, I want to thank everybody writing me, asking me if I'm all right. Thank God here in Beverly Hills, okay, we were safe from the fires. Uh, so I've been good. Thank the Lord for that. Uh, my producer, he just wrote me, he had over 30 friends lose their homes in the Palisades fire. That's one person over 30. They're starting to allow the people to go back to their properties, any homes that were still up. I don't know how many homes are still up, not that many in the Palisades or Malibu. It's devastating. Uh, Palisades and Malibu will never be the same as we used to know it. So, really horrible, and my prayers are out for all these people. I've been praying all day for them, and but we're all going to emerge. We're all going to come out of this, and remember, for every adversity, there's a seed of equal equivalent. So let's wait and see what the good of this is going to be. It's there someplace. It will come out. Not tomorrow, but it will be there. Uh, Hi, Eric, Catherine. Thank you for coming. All right. Uh, Actually, I'm doing a short live here today uh, because I got a lot to do. So I'm going to call it this one off. I, the ATF was investigating, and I just read where they have brought now that there's a professional team of people that find out how these fires originate, and they only investigate around 20 fires a year, and this is going to be one of them. So they just began their investigation. I don't know who started it, how it started, or anything. We can't blame an individual at this time. We don't know. A couple stories, like I told you yesterday, I heard one was somebody was cooking s'mores outside on a grill. S'mores. Now, I don't know how you cook s'mores, but I guess you probably do. And the flame went from the grill into the woods and started it. And the other one I heard was that somebody was putting fireworks. Somebody had some fireworks we're putting out. So what's true or not? No, you're correct, 420. There was no water, but the fire's out. Okay? Our fire hydrants were not inspected as they should have been. Our politicians, liberal Karen Bass, mayor of Los Angeles, and Kevin Newsome. And by the way, somebody, when he was in high school, somebody gave him that name, Newsome. So it's a name that's been sticking with him all his life. So there's got to be a lot of truth to that. I just wrote some people this morning, okay, that now's a great opportunity, all right, for conservative Republicans to come out and make California great again, okay? And as you all know, I told you all before, all right, one gentleman I have in mind, I can't think of any others right now, okay, is Rick Caruso, prominent developer, great guy. He ran for mayor, but he lost against Karen Bass. He was a lifelong Democrat, now a Republican, exactly like Donald Trump. And that's what we need. Somebody who's not going to go in there and steal all the money. You know, the biggest concern right now with the federal government, not with Joe Biden, he don't give a shit, okay? Oh, speaking of Joe Biden, he is bragging now that he's pardoned more prisoners than anybody else in history. But what he's not saying is that he put more people in prison than anybody in history. You see how he lies, how he turns things? That guy's the most biggest liar I've ever met in my life. One thing, you don't find gangsters lying like that there. You don't. We tell you the truth whether you like it or not. Disgusting, disgusting. Joe Biden. And the people love him. Now, and when I'm very happy, John Boyd, Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson, and there was one other, James Woods maybe. that Donald Trump made ambassadors to Hollywood. Yeah. You see, folks, Hollywood has got to wake up. You know, in the past, and you know, I don't know why liberals are like this, that if you don't think like them, they don't want nothing to do with you. I don't care what your political views are, you and I are going to be able to get along. Because we're going to be able to agree to disagree. And we'll still be friends. On Instagram, I lost over 2,500 people. Stopped following me because they didn't like my political views, that I'm a conservative. Actually, I'm an independent. But anyways, and then on Facebook, I had a gal that I went to high school with that I know. Okay, my brother was married into her family. And she wrote me today, she said, she saw one of my political things that I posted from YouTube here, that I posted on Facebook. All right, and she said, this is the end. Can you imagine that there? That's how they think, all right? I mean, what's wrong with them? These people, if you don't agree with me, I don't want you. If you don't do things the way I think you should, you don't like me? Come on, folks. We're all different in this world. We all have our own points of view. We all should get along. This is what making America great again. This is why I want to make California great again, so everybody gets along. You see all the things that Donald Trump wants to do? Years ago, you never would have heard of a Republican doing that. Because those were all the things that he's going to do, and he wants to put in the law, okay, to make America great again. Those are things that the Democrats used to do, helping the people, not robbing from the people. They used to help the people. That changed. I don't know exactly. It changed a long time ago. It's disgusting, the way they are. I mean, you know, they make you want to hate them because of the way they act. Take MSNBC. Not one pundit, from Rachel Maddox down to that Rachel, what's her name, Joy Reid, okay, has ever told the truth. They don't know what the truth is. They made up all these lies. They got such a hate for Donald Trump because you know why? They're afraid that all the money they've been able to rob, they're not going to be able to do it anymore with Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump sincerely wants to clean the swamp. And that swamp is loaded, it's full. And there's Republicans in that swamp too, don't get me wrong. Thank God the Republicans won't get him immediately impeached. Who are you talking about there? The Republicans getting Trump impeached? No, it's not going to happen. Trump is not going to be impeached this time, folks. Okay? This guy, Trump, sincerely wants to make this country great again. Look at what happened with Israel. If Trump did not say what he did a week ago, that all hell would break loose if all the prisoners were not released by the time he took office, that's why they came to the agreement. Joe Biden had nothing to do with that agreement. Joe Biden didn't want it. He wants it to continue. And when I say Joe Biden, I shouldn't even be saying him. His people. I should be saying Joe Biden and the other people that we don't even know who they are that are around them there in the White House. They're the ones making the decision. We have had a president that has been ill since he took public office. He has not been running this country. We should be thankful we got through this 4 years, as bad as it was. And then he comes out and says he could have beat Trump. Yeah, okay, give me a break, all right? I could have beat Trump if I ran. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Kristi Noem from South Dakota. Another beautiful woman. All right. She's going to be, all right, Department of Homeland Security. Beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. Her, Pam Bondi. Damn, I'd like to be standing next to Trump meeting all these girls. Okay? Unfortunately, most of them are married, so I don't have much of a shot there. But, you know, even at 80 years old, trust me, guys, I still love the woman. That's never going to stop until I die. So anyway, folks, I wanted to share all that with you. Okay? And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing Monday. When the inauguration is going, and I don't drink a lot, but I'm going to be sitting in my chair over here. I'm going to have a nice glass, good tequila I got. I'll show it to you on Monday. Okay? Great, delicious tequila. And I'm going to sit there and watch Donald Trump take that oath and become our president. Hey, Marcus, I do get a little action once in a while. Not as much as I want, but, you know, I do. I'm a little, somebody asked me, they said, Ori, what kind of woman you want? I said, I want somebody that's got her own apartment or house, okay, that I could see once or twice a week. We could have lunch or dinner. Then come to my place. We can cuddle and make love. And then she goes home to her own place. I don't want her waking up with me in the morning, okay? Is that asking too much? Or is that what every man wants? And you know what? If I find that white woman, I'll be loyal to her. But we just don't live together, okay? I can't. I'm too used to living by myself. That's just me, you know. I had a couple good women. My wife, both my wives were very good women, especially my first wife. Yeah, you're right, Marcus. They all want to move in. They all do. I had this Brazilian girl, beautiful, make love like you can't believe. All right, she made me feel like I was 18 years old again. She was beautiful. She was only 30-something years old. Oh my God. She made me feel great. Until we sat here on my couch and she told me she wanted to move in. And that's when it ended. Yep. Great, beautiful lady. My God. And when I tell you she made me feel like 18 years old, she did. So, I like you guys over here. I come here, I tell you the truth. I tell you everybody the truth all the time anyway. Why not, Marcus? In my head, I could be a playboy for the rest of my life. In my head. Agaki, thank you. Yes, you're correct. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, there's Pam Bondi. Tell me she's not beautiful. Okay? I got my new TV in yesterday. So now I can see what's on uh, television. And you know, you know what I love? And I'll tell you now. On the local stations like Channel 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, I watch those in the morning. And the news girls and the especially the weather girls. They're all beautiful, don't you think, guys? Don't you think most of the weather girls, I don't know, where do they get them? Out of beauty pageants? How do they hire them? They're all beautiful. So I pay attention to the weather because they got a beautiful girl telling me. If I see a guy giving the weather, I change the station. Oh, sorry, guys. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, in Mexico, yeah, man, you're right down there. Yeah, you're right, Marcus. Hey guys, I can sit there and talk about women all day long. Trust me. But I gotta go. I got a friend of mine, a Mexican kid, is coming over. His mother makes tamales for me once a year, and he's bringing me the tamales. So that's what I'm going to be eating today, tamales. All right. So everybody have a great day. I'll try to come in this weekend if there's anything. Uh, but as usual, God bless you all. All my love and respect to you all. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. And once again, folks, I'm going to ask you, we're getting closer and closer to the movie on this fine book, The Accidental Gangster. Autographed copies are available on my website. All you got to do is click the link above. Thank you, folks. Have a great day. I love you all. Take care.